honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my crafty friends, we are going to be making some little mini note cards. I love how these little mini note cards turned out. They're so cute. I use the Hocus Pocus paper pad from Michaels. I'm going to show you which ones I use so you can get an idea. But we're going to create these adorable little mini note cards. I love the little witches in the front. They're just so cute. I love them. I love this one too. This curvy one right here. She's just so freaking sexy. I love it. Okay, so these are just adorable. So the front looks like this. The inside of the card looks like this. And you also have all these magnificent little witches inside the little mini card, okay? I also kind of decorated a little bit the envelope on the outside. So let's create these cards. Really simple, really easy. Okay, I'm going to run through you how I did this, right? And I'm hoping that it's going to be a very short video, but we'll see. So the paper that I used was the one from Hocus Pocus. This is the one from Michaels, okay? For the actual note card, I used this paper, which is double-sided. It has the stripes in the front, and on the back it has the little witches, as you can see there. I don't know if you can see, but you see all these little beautiful little witch. Okay, so that's the paper that we use for the note card. For the front of the note card, where you have these beautiful, gorgeous little witches, I also use the same paper pad, Hocus Pocus. In these paper pads, you have these magnificent witches. I'm going to show you. And what I did was, I think it's the other one. No, it's this one. Okay, so I used this particular paper to create the front cover of my little mini note card, okay? These are all different kinds of witches in here. All I did, and I'm going to show you because it's super duper easy. I cut out these. Can you see from there? You cannot see from there. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me come a little bit more closer. Okay. I cut out these little witches individually. Okay. Just like this. Okay. Here I have two, right? Two little witches. Okay. Let's put this away since we already know what paper we used. And all I did was I fuzzy cut my witch around. I did not go crazy. I did not make it perfect. I just went along with the shape of the witch, okay? Fuzzy cut it just like this, okay? I did not go crazy. I did not make my fuzzy cutting perfect, okay? I just go along with the shape of what I'm cutting, and that's basically it. I don't worry about that it looks wonky, that it looks crooked, that it looks uneven. I'm not worried about those things, okay? Those things don't worry me. And then you can see there that you have your little witch, okay? Let's do the same thing for this witch. And I'm just showing you because this is how you're going to create your little mini cards, okay? I already did this in advance, but I needed to show you because I'm like, I always tell you guys, I'm a visual person. And for somebody to tell me and show me, to me, it's two different things. If you tell me, I might get it, but if you show me, I would 100% get it, right? Because I'm a visual person. I like to see what you are talking to me about and comprehend it with my eyes. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I went around my witch. Da, 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 da. Okay. And boom, there you have your second witch. That is basically what I did for these note cards, guys, okay? Don't go crazy cutting out your witches. Just cut them out, okay? Just go around them, cut them out, don't go crazy. Boom, there you have it, okay? So, we're going to use these two witches that we already have here. Let me put you closer I don't want to put you too close, but I do want to put you close enough that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so what I do is, with all my note cards, and you guys already know me if you follow me, and if you already see my other tutorials, you know that I always use a template for my mini note cards, and this is the one that I use for a template, which is ones that I get at Michael's. Okay, I simply, very simple, took my paper that I wanted to use and make sure that I figured out what it is that I want the inside to look and what it is that I want the outside to look. Okay, I took my little sample. I basically just did a template and just cut it around. That's all I did. Okay, we have that already established and understood. Beautiful. Now this is what we have here. Okay, so when I cut my paper or my little mini note card, I decided that I want the witches to be in the inside, and I decided my stripes to be in the outside. Okay, let's do the front cover of the little mini note card. So I have my two little witches over here, and I'm going to put them right in the center of my mini note card. I love this witch. I love this witch. Okay, so I use double-sided dimensions on the back so that my witch can lift up and can look more full and more like, I don't know. I like dimensions. When I use dimensions, to me, everything looks much more like, I don't know, like alive, right? So I use dimensions on my little witch. I have to put one on this one. Okay, and just put her however you want her to look in your little front mini note card. So I already love how my little witch in the front looks. You see that, how pretty they look? Okay, so what I did with the rest of my note card is I put some nice little bow, some nice little button, and a nice little sequence right on this side over here. We're going to do that right now. I have my bow here already. I made my bow out of this little ribbon that I have. Created a very small bow, and that's gonna go right in this corner over this area right here. Let me hot glue my bow down. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to cut out the extra of what is hanging off the ribbon, okay? So take a scissor and just chop off the extra ribbon that's hanging, because you don't want that to interfere when you want to put it in your envelope. And there you have it so far. Okay? Beautiful. What I did for the center of the bow, I added a nice tiny orange button, which I have here. I'm going to hot glue that right in the center of my bow. And then very quickly, I'm going to get a sequence and add that right in the center of the button. Because the button has little holes, the glue gushes through. And that's how I take advantage to add my sequence. Okay? And there you have it. Oh my God, so cute. How cute is that? I love it. Okay, perfect. Almost done with the front. And this little corner over here, as you can see here with the rest of the other note cards that I did, I added a little sign that says boo on it, okay? You guys know how obsessed I am with this sign. I got these little confettis at Hobby Lobby probably 3 years ago. I'm still working with them. I love these confettis. I really use this for all my projects, basically. So I'm going to add the boo sign right here on the little corner of my note card. I also added some dimensions on the back so it can kind of lift and looks pretty full. And we're basically done with the front of our little note card. Look at that. How cute is that? Beautiful. Let's work with the inside. Okay. Very simple. Didn't go crazy. Didn't go crazy. I went very simple. All I did was cut a circle from the paper pad. Okay. too much, I know. So I have this paper pad that I used on one of our previous last minute, God bless you baby, you're welcome, on one of our last minute DIY projects for Halloween, and I still have some more left over. So I cut out circles from this paper, also hocus pocus, and what I did is with the circle I added it in the front, in the inside of my little mini card. Okay, so where are my circles? Here's my circle that I already cut out. I'm going to add some dimensions, which I already did. Okay, perfect. I already added some dimensions on the back, and this is gonna go right in the center of the front, I keep saying front, of the inside of my mini note card. Okay, and guess what? We're done. That's it. That's all I did. Obviously, if you want to keep going and keep decorating your mini card, please do so. If your heart says, I'm not finished, I want to continue decorating these cards, then continue. Go with your heart, because again, this project is how you create it. It's not how I create it. I give you the idea on how creating these projects, but in reality, you're creating it. It's your idea, okay? It's you putting it together. I just give you like the foundation, right? Is that what you would call, I guess, the foundation, and you just build from that, okay? But for me, in my particular situation, I am very, very happy with the way my note cards look, and I'm not going to do anything else with it. I love it the way it is. I love it like this. I think it just looks so pretty, so simple, so elegant. Just, I love it. I love, love, love it. And that is how I create my little mini note cards, okay? Now, for the envelope, literally, I'm not even going to show you because it's simple, okay? Just take leftover paper from the striped paper that we did. I think I had a little piece left over here. I don't know what I did with it, but oh, here it is. Take a leftover scrap paper from the paper that we just worked with, cut out a little strip, add some double-sided dimensions in the front, add a washi tape that says Happy Halloween. Boom, you're done. Okay, that's it, babies, and that is how you create your simple, beautiful note cards. All right, yay! Okay, I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. I hope you like my little mini note card. I love it. I love it. I love these little witches. They make me so freaking happy. I don't know why. They just make me so happy. I will see you guys soon on my next video. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me. I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. And thank you for stopping by, my loves.